Hello, and welcome to my channel. This is Elise here of Plan with Elise, and I'm really excited, and I hope you are too, because I have so many new items from Planything here that are all releasing on March 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern. Code Elise10 will give you a discount. I just wanted to get those release details thrown out right in the beginning. But we have planners, sticker books, washi, discs, dividers, dot grid paper. There is so much here that I'm going to dive in today and show you, and I hope you are just as excited as I am. Trying to decide what to do first. I think we're going to start with the planners because this is so exciting. Planything has come out with two different A5 sized planners. So these are 8 discs. They're kind of in the middle of like a happy planner classic and mini, because a classic has 9 discs, a mini has 7. So these are sort of in the middle of that. This first planner is the Seasonal Days Functional Vertical Layout. So you have the plastic discs here. This is like a plastic cover. So this is going to be pretty sturdy, and because it's not a laminated cover, it's not going to get those weird like separations that we sometimes see. And I love all of the seasonal icons here. And you have this pretty green leaf background. And you have this planner belongs to. The paper here is 160 GSM, so it's a really nice, bright white, strong paper. And then you have the 2024 and 2025 kind of year at a glance pages. Then you have a section for your goals. So this is a July start planner. So you'll be able to list out all of your goals here, and you can even just sort of like start with a couple and continue throughout the year. You could do separate categories and then a section down at the bottom. Then we have the dividers, which are like heavy duty cardboard. It's July, let's go to the beach. And the dividers are double-sided, which is really awesome because the monthly is not just printed on the back side of the divider. And then you have kind of a July overview. So you could use this for goals. You could use it for upcoming events, things you're excited about. You could even list your bills down here. There's like so many opportunities to be able to use this page. And then you flip it over and you have the monthly. So a nice sidebar here, and even really good box, really good size boxes. That was my combination of box and size. And then this is the functional vertical layout. So you have a 2-week view. When you open it, you have full boxes for Monday through Friday, and then half boxes for Saturday and Sunday. And the box width of these is 1.5 inches wide. So a typical like classic size sticker, I'm trying to see if I have one nearby that I can pull out to sort of show you if you're wondering how like your regular stickers will fit in here. So let's just kind of grab one to be able to see. It should be the same size, and it is 1.5 inches wide. So a full Happy Planner box sticker would cover, 3/4 of it. But if there's a day that you don't have a lot going on or something, or that's just how you wanted to decorate it, you could. But this is the functional layout. So that's what each week is going to be. And what's kind of nice is because you have 2 weeks in like one spread, it's just less pages in between. Then we have August, go where you feel most alive, another double-sided divider. And then the monthlies and the weeklies will be the same. So we're just going to flip through the dividers. And then you have the notes pages. So you could use this either for the previous month or ahead of the next month. Happy Harvest. October is this kind of Halloween vibe. November, Gathering, that's pretty. We have December, a little Christmas scene. And then we jump to January because remember, again, this is a July start planner. Then you have January, which is like a little snowy scene, ice skating. February with Love, a little puppy. Oh wait, I wasn't showing you the backs of those, sorry. Let's go back. I think we'll go back to like Halloween. Then we have November and December, and then January over here. So now we have February, March, pretty butterflies, and the back. April, spring. I like the little farm animals here. Very cute. May, we have some ice cream, little park scene. I love this. And then June, and you've got a beach scene for June. And then the back here, you have some more notes. So this is the functional vertical layout. It's called Seasonal Days. The price is $42.50, but again, code Elise10 will give you a discount. Let's take a look at the next planner. This one is a bit thicker, and we'll take a look at why momentarily. The discs are also going to be bigger on this. This one is called Seasonal Houses, and this is a vertical layout as well. It's also A5 size, 160 GSM. The discs on here are 3.2 centimeters as opposed to the discs on the other one, which were 2.8 centimeters. So we have a very classic Planything houses and trees style planner here. Seasonal houses. I love this pink here. This planner belongs to. So the same setup, your yearly overview pages, and then you have the goals. So first up, again, we start with July, pretty beach scene, double-sided divider, but two different patterns. Then you have your July overview, the July monthly, which is the same as the functional vertical layout, but this is a different style vertical layout. So what's really cool here is I feel like this is kind of a hybrid between a typical vertical layout and kind of like a dashboard layout. And the reason I say that is because you have the full week here on one view, right? But then you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more boxes to be able to do. So it could be bills to pay, a grocery list. If you're a content creator, like videos to film, because I'm thinking that way because that's how I use my dashboard layout. You could even just use the bottom for purely decoration or journaling or even memory keeping, because the width is 1.5, the same as we saw with the functional vertical layout. You can print photos and put them down here. So there's a lot of like fun opportunities to be able to use this style layout, which is different, and I really like it. Again, the paper is 160 GSM. You can kind of hear how thick it is. So this is thicker because instead of having 2 weeks on one view, you have 1 week when you open it. Then we have a notes page, the August divider, and the back here, the August overview. So these will be the same. So we're just going to kind of keep going and look at these. Oh, September. This is pretty. I like this one. And again, this theme is seasonal houses. October. That's a seasonal house, right? That's a cool little house. November. Really pretty. I love this. December. Christmas houses. Happy winter. Enjoy Christmas. Let it snow. We love snow. Winter magic. January. Oh, flip it over. Look at that. That's so fun. It's just like the little snowman faces. February, all you need is love. And then love. We have March, pretty spring home. April, so farm animals, the little cat there, little farm cat. And the tulips. We have May, kind of like a spring market down here. And June. And we've got a little tropical, like a tiki hut house. So again, this is the seasonal houses. And this is also $42.50. Code Elise10 will give you a discount. So these are the same price. The difference is the size of the discs, the amount of pages, and of course, and the theme, I mean, is a little bit different, but also the layout, right? With the functional vertical layout seasonal days, you have 2 weeks on one view. With this one, you have 1 week with 5 boxes that you can customize. So these are the 2 very exciting A5 size Planything planners. Now, if you love these designs, but you don't necessarily want a full planner, what's really cool is that Amber has given some other options. So the covers for each of the planners are going to be sold separately. These are the same double-sided plastic covers that are $9.99 for each set. And then you also have the dividers that we saw, the same sets of dividers. And these dividers don't have the month printed on them. So you'd be able to customize them for whenever you wanted your planner to start. And then you would just put your pages inside the dividers. These are going to be $12.50 each. So you still have laminated tabs. These are a 300 GSM paper, double-sided. And then to kind of go along with these, if you want to sort of DIY things, there is a set of dot grid paper. And this is that same 160 GSM that we saw in the planners. And this dot grid paper that's A5 size would be $12.50. To continue the DIY theme, just dropped something, we also have discs. So let me open this. This is kind of like a sampler set of discs. And you can purchase these. These will come in a set. You won't get the sampler that I have here. You'll get enough to be able to create your own planner. But let's put these out and we'll talk about what each of them are. Let's kind of move these. So we have plastic in 4 different sizes. These are like a solid one. They don't have a cutout or anything. And then we have also 4 different sizes of the gold, like the metal. These will all come in a set of 8, and they're going to be a little bit different in price. So first up, you have this soft pink one. This is plastic. This is 0.94 inches or 2.4 centimeters, and this will cost $4.25. The next size up in plastic is 1.1 inch or 2.8 centimeters. This is a dark olive green set of 8. Price is $4.50. Then we have the gold, which is the same size as this olive green. This set of 8 will be $11.50. Then we'll jump to this size of the turquoise, which is 1.26 inch, 3.2 centimeters. I'll put all this in the description too. This is $4.99. The pink is the same size. This is also $4.99. Then we go up to the next size of this gold and purple metallic. These are 1.26 inch, 3.2 centimeters. These are $12.50. Then you have this larger black plastic, which is 1.5 inch, 3.8 centimeters. This is $5.50. And then this same size, but in gold metallic, is going to be $14.50. So again, when you buy these, they'll all come in a set of 8. This is more of just like a sample to show you what the possible options are, but these will fit perfectly. And because it's A5 size, you will get 8 of them. Now, if you love the artwork in these planners and dividers as much as I do, there are sticker books to go along with them. So we have the Seasonal Days and Seasonal Houses sticker books. These are both 34 pages of sticker sheets each and cost $22.99. And again, code Elise10 will give you a discount on everything in this release. So let's first take a look at Seasonal Houses. So we first start with winter, and you have all of these little snowy scenes. So as you're used to from Planything, it's just all the beautiful scenes to be able to make something stunning in your planner. So you have 2 pages of these. These are on clear, but it's like a really nice matte clear. And then how cute is this? I'm like bummed that February is already over because these little love trees and houses are so cute. This little banner down here. So 2 pages of those. Then we have spring houses, even little fences and the extra like flower bushes. 2 pages. We have the farm scenes. So again, this is the same artwork that you saw in the seasonal houses planner. And then we have some functional stickers. So I love the inclusion of bullets and the different kinds of shapes here. I also really love the material that these are printed on. It's of course paper because they're boxes, but it's like a little bit thicker that you don't have to cover up as much in your planner as I usually do when I'm trying to cover up lines with my white pen. And then we have very springy houses. And then we jump to summer. These are fun. It makes me want to go to the beach anywhere but the cold. And more summery beach. So I love this. It's like on the water. You have kind of the sand, just really beautiful scenes to be able to make in your planner. And then we have this, I guess would be a little bit more like fall. I'm trying to see which divider. This, maybe they all don't have like an exact, oh wait, no, this one is August. So we're still kind of in summery mode, but not always a beach. You have the mountains, like summery mountain mode. And then the corresponding functional stickers. Then which month was this? So if that was August, this is September. Oh, I guess this goes annually. Okay. So the sticker book starts in, the planner starts in July. The sticker book starts in January, which makes sense. And then of course we have October. So all of the Halloween scenes. I like this little latte art that has a tiny little ghost in there. And so we're still in fall. Very pretty. I love this leafy section coming out here. And I'm already getting ideas about how to use these in the planners. Then we jump to winter. Little Christmas tree over here. And the functional stickers. So 2 pages of the functional stickers. And then we have some quotes. Daydreamer, enjoy wintertime. All I want for Christmas is you. Dream big. Today is a good day. Work hard, dream big, let it be. Summer vibes, be wild and free. Be the best version of you. Take me to the ocean. 2 pages of those quotes. Life is good. Sweet November. Summer adventure. Never stop exploring. Home is where you are. Feel free, celebrate. Every summer has a story. Love life, smile more, warm memories, love, create, inspire. And 2 pages of those. That is seasonal houses, 34 sticker sheets, $22.99 plus code or minus code, at least 10 for 10% off. Then we have the seasonal days sticker book. So again, we're going to start with winter. I love this little skating rink down here. And the same artwork from the seasonal days planner. So 2 pages. Then you have the pretty Valentine's theme with that little dog I loved on that divider. These are also, so all the like decorative stickers are going to be on that really nice clear mat. And then of course the functional stickers will be on paper. I love these butterflies. When I saw those on that divider, I thought these were absolutely stunning. And then we have some farm scenes with the little farm cat. So 2 pages of these. Then we have your functional stickers. 2 pages of these. I see that the sun is coming in, so I think we can probably get through this before the sun gets too bright. I did try to get up early this morning, and I did get up early, but the sun is sunning today. Now we have summer, a fun park summer scene. I like that not everything is so obviously like beach for this and, Easter eggs for spring and beach for summer. Like we've got some variety here. I mean, of course we have the beach because it's summer and I love the beach, so it makes me happy. But these beach scenes, and we have kind of summer outfits and like camper, little vacation. And then sort of, I guess, camping, kayaking, like an outdoorsy theme here. And then functional stickers. Now we dive right into fall. I love this like big card. Look at the size of those pumpkins. The ratio sometimes makes me laugh, but it's fun because it's our planner. It doesn't have to be real. The plans we write down are real, but the decorations don't have to be. But really vibrant colors here. They're beautiful. And then we have October. So the spooky little haunted houses. And some really pretty pumpkins and leaves and florals for November. So again, this is the Seasonal Days sticker book. We jump to Christmas, like the little ornaments here, the sweaters, and functional stickers. And then we have seasons. I almost said quote season. So winter, summer, sunshine, Christmas, beach, Halloween, fall, autumn, snow, Easter, bloom, spring, sweater weather. So kind of a combination of the seasons and words. Love is in the air, summer vibes, autumn vibes, winter is coming, winter wonderland, hello summer, my favorite season of the year. I love my favorite season of the year because you can use it for whatever your favorite season is. Mine is summer, but I know that not everyone's is. Spring vibes, beach days, sunny days. I love fall most of all. Boo, spring is here. Easter bunny, love, pumpkin party, cold days, spooky season. Leaves are falling, merry and bright. And 2 pages of those. And then finally, we have 3 new washi tapes. So if you know anything about me, you know that Planything washi tape is without a doubt my favorite washi tape because I love the quality. I love the width of it because they're skinny washi tapes. So we have black, white, and purple. In the last release, there were, I think they were the pastel colors for spring in this kind of hexagon, like chicken wire pattern. And now we have them in black background with white, purple background with white, and white background with black. So that is everything. But I want to do some planning because I'm sure that you are curious how these layouts work when it comes to functional and decorative planning. So we're going to fix this sun situation, pull the curtains in, and dive into the planners. I first wanted to test out this functional vertical layout because this is more of a different layout than we're used to seeing. So I actually opened July just because July makes me happy. July 14th is my birthday. I didn't realize that my birthday was on a Sunday this year, which is kind of like meh, but at least it's on a weekend. So this is the type of layout that when you're going to decorate it, depending on, you know, how busy you are and what's going on in your life that week, you'll want to be mindful of how many stickers you're putting in and how much room you're leaving to actually plan. So that's kind of how we're going to do this here. This is definitely more of like an experiment because we're kind of playing with it. But if you don't need a ton of the space, a sticker like this would be really nice here. And you can even just use this kind of bottom section. So we can let's take this one out. And I do want to grab my white pen just because these are clear stickers. So I want to put this one down. And we'll just cover that up. There we go. And then let's see what else. Could even take a palm tree. I like using tweezers to get the stickers off the page. I just think that it's easier. Let's put something down there to hold that down. You can even go off the page a little bit, just to give yourself kind of like that extra room, have a little bit of decorating happening there, although I realized I didn't cover up this part of the line. So let's do a little bit here. This is the kind of layout that doesn't need a ton of decoration. Okay, I could have probably covered that all up, but I waited a little bit too long. And then let's bring in one more thing like right over here. So we'll cover this. I think we need 2 more. This here, and maybe even a second tree, but I might cut this one to make it a little bit shorter. So let's, yeah, we'll cut this like just like that. And a little bit on an angle too. Move that over. Okay, so we've got a cute little scene right there. You could also decorate both pages the exact, not the exact same way, but with them both being the same scene as kind of like a 2-week overview. And then over here, I'm just gonna trim this one a little bit too to not take up too much space. I was using that scissor as kind of my weight, and then I used it. So the sticker book flopped again. I'll put this down. Let's cover here and use one of these. Okay, and then I think we're gonna leave it because then we have these 2 shorter boxes for the weekend. So the way that I would do this with these is, first of all, let's take one of these boxes. This is just gonna go right here on Sunday. Let me move that a little bit. I didn't put it down quite straight. And then I can write in, take this off. This is what I love about disc bound planners, is the ability to take something off the page. My birthday. And of course I could write birthday plans in, but I don't know what my birthday plans are going to be this far in advance. So we're just gonna write my birthday, and it can even take this little guy right here, and let's write down 37. Ooh, I don't like that number. I don't like that. It's okay. It's fine. Growing, getting older is a privilege. All of a sudden seeing that down there got me like, eh. All right, now let's take over here for Monday, put a box here, and I can write down payday. And let's do a box over here for my nephew's birthday. Okay, and then we can make the rest functional. So these boxes are small enough that you'll still be able to have plenty of room to write down to-dos. And of course, if you just wanted this to all be bullets or journaling, I think this would make a really, really good journaling layout. Then you have that opportunity also. But if we wanted to bring in bullets, we can get plenty over here. It can be like the top 3 for the day, the top 4 for the day, depending on how many stickers you put down. Let's try to get this one over here. Then I think we'll do the blue again. And because there's 2 pages of each set of functional stickers, there are plenty to be able to use. And the tweezer, I think the tweezers just help. We can put another, maybe a circle over here. We can kind of, what if we layer the circle with this? It may be too late because I put this down. But let's put this here, and we can write, let's do dinner with, we'll write with one of my friends, maybe an early birthday dinner. And then we can continue putting some more bullets down over here. So let's take some of the pink ones. I don't know why some of these I'm writing in and some of them I'm not, just kind of, we're all sort of testing this together. And then let's take the remaining pink bullets from this page and put them right over here for Saturday. Oops, I pulled up another bullet with me, and can kind of bring in another box here too. So we can do like family party. So of course, depending on how many things you put on your to-do list on, you know, a daily basis, the way that you're going to decorate a planner like this, where you have the entire week right here on one side, is going to vary. But I wanted to be able to show you and test out myself, of course, how you can decorate this. And even just a couple of stickers here and there, you could even just put some over here and a little bit over here. You could do the border if you wanted to, and it doesn't have to sacrifice any of that functional space. So we could take like, and it is my birthday week after all, so we could take these cocktails and kind of bring them in, and then I could have brought in the yellow too in terms of the bullets. So this is, again, the seasonal days functional layout. Here you can see what a blank page would be, and here you can see what a planned page would be. This is such a fun size. I love being able to see the whole week right here. You could even use this for pre-planning. So you have the seasonal days planner and the sticker book. So let's test out the seasonal houses and do a spread with those. Okay, so now to the regular vertical layout. Well, sort of a regular vertical. This is not the regular vertical. This is like a vertical dashboard hybrid. Now, as I mentioned, I think that there's a lot of different ways you can use this. If you are someone who loves the idea of decorating your planner, but you also just really need your planner to be functional, and you kind of struggle with how to achieve both, this layout can be great for you, because you could use these extra sections down here for decoration. You don't even have to do anything besides decoration, or you can do kind of a combination of decoration and functionality, which is what I'm going to do here. Because my goal when sharing new products with you is to give you some ideas about how it might be able to work for all different types, styles of planners, all different lifestyles. And that's what we're going to try to do here today. So I like the washi with this house. I think it's really fun. We're just going to give it like a little bit of space over here. And I know that we still have that extra top section. And then now, even by covering 2 boxes, I still have 3 boxes that I can make completely functional. So I want to make sure I can show you both the sticker book and the planner at the same time. So let's say we're going to take some of these heading boxes. Let's do 3 of them. Let's bring in maybe another purple. And these heading boxes will fit perfectly. This time I took the page off the discs, which is probably what I should have done from the beginning, right? So we'll bring in these heading boxes and put these down here. And we can do bills to pay, groceries, and then even this week as just like a weekly brain dump of everything that needs to happen throughout the week. And now we have that functionality kind of down here, that sort of dashboard style functionality. And to bring in a little bit of decoration without taking up too much room, you can bring some of these smaller little elements here, like the fence, and then some of these little flower bushes. There's probably a better word for it than that. Let's see. Because this barely takes up any room. So we can just put these right over here too, and that adds something fun. Then let's take a quote. So because this is kind of the home style one, I'm gonna take "Home is where you are." Because my nails are thick, that's why I struggle so much with pulling stickers up and need to use the the tweezers. And then we can go back to the functional boxes and we can take, let's see. So we can put this one here for a plan. You can do it like later. You know what? Let's do this one actually, because typically a Tuesday would be when I'd have a Zoom call. And then I could even take this green one, this circle, and put it over there. And I could write payday, or I could do like a dollar sign. So I think we're going to write payday. And over here, we can do Zoom 8 p.m. You can also use boxes to list out a specific bill that's due or specific plans. So I can take a green one over here. And this day is my cousin's birthday, so I can write Eric, birthday, dinner. And then we can go, excuse me, very simple again with the function. So I can take these smaller bullets, and could also have put that payday over a little bit more, but bringing in bullet points, you could also use like a dot bullet marker if you wanted to, and you didn't want to put individual bullet stickers, but we can kind of just go across with these. I also really like this smoky kind of gray color. The reason I'm not using it, to be transparent with you, is that when I take a photo of this to share on Instagram, sometimes that color doesn't show as well. And I want to make sure that you can really see this being very vibrant. Let's do another. Oh, and also, you know what? I haven't done this in a while. Actually, let's switch something here. I'm going to pull this up because I do like to layer these circles. So we can kind of just do that right there to add a little bit of layering. And then we can continue with the bullets. I just need to weigh this down. And we can go up top if I wanted to. We could take another header box, like this green one, and use that for something. Like, what's March 5th? Well, March 5th. And again, this is a 2025 because this starts in July. So if you're like, wait, those dates don't match up for March. No, they don't. They match up for March. I think my camera shut off as I was talking. I was actually like really rambling on about, oh wait, I wanted to put this over here, about my cat. My cat that I grew up with. I do not currently have a cat, but I had a cat named Missy. Her birthday was March 5th. And I was talking about how, you know, I'll put my like dad's birthday in my planner, or my grandpa or my grandma, like my relatives who are no longer with us. I don't know that I'm going to put the cat that I grew up with's birthday in my planner with, yeah, it's the cat that I don't have anymore. If you put yours in, that's awesome. It's just, I'm super rambling about my cat, so I'm going to stop. Okay, I want to bring in one more. You can also play around with the washi here a little bit too, but I think I want to bring in one more little house down here for Sunday. And if you need more than 3 like functional sections there, you can absolutely do that. This is more of just like an example of how you can do this. And then I'm just going to pull this one off. I ripped the sticker a little bit, but once I put it down, you won't be able to see as much of the rip. I also just wanted to note again, I will put all prices and everything in the description of this video. So if you feel like you're not entirely sure how much something cost or missed something, I will have that all listed down. I actually wanted this to be all the way across, but because that sticker is down, I'm not going to be able to peel it up. So we're just going to put this kind of over it so that you won't see that. There we go. That's better. And this is the seasonal houses vertical layout, which I think is a little bit of a hybrid style layout, and the corresponding sticker book with it. It's cute. It has like the same type of vibe as a vertical that we're used to, but also with that extra space down here, which I think is really nice. So let's do a little bit of a recap. We have the Seasonal Houses Vertical Layout Planner. We have the Seasonal Days Functional Vertical Layout, both the Seasonal Houses and Seasonal Days sticker book. You have the covers and dividers that match all of these that can be purchased separately. We have the dot grid paper. These are more of the dividers. And we have the 3 rolls of washi tape. This is an awesome release. Oh, and the discs. Can't forget about the discs. This is an awesome release. It is so exciting to see small businesses such as Planything branch out and create new products, and especially with the A5 size, it's something that I know so many of us really love that size and have been wanting to see. So again, release is on March 2nd, 12 p.m. Eastern. Code Elise10 will give you a discount on all of this. Thank you so much to Amber of Planything for sharing these products with me so that I can share them with you. I'm really excited. I hope you are also. Let me know in the comments what you're most excited about, what you'll be picking up. And thanks for watching. I will see you next time.